What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BrianxStephanie channel. And guys, today we are bringing you our Q&A that we promised once we've reached 100 Patreons. So this should be fun, guys. All right.
Yes.
So we have looked at a couple of questions, not too many questions, which is cool, or else we're gonna be in this Q&A video for like 1 hour. We're gonna go with whatever we have here, and it should be fun, guys. Some of you guys been watching us since back in day one. You guys, yes, it's a long time ago. Back then we used to do music video reactions as well, and then guys, we slowly transcended to the anime community, basically.
And that is
you know what I'm
what
saying?
both of us like.
We're gonna get to that, alright? Things might get juicy. We don't know what these questions hold. With that being said, no further ado, guys. Let's get to it.
Okay, guys, so first question is, how long have you two been together and how did you guys meet?
Ooh, juicy. No, just kidding. So we've been together since November 2015, guys. 2019 right now, okay? I'm like, I can't do math right now, but it's more than 3 years. So yeah, guys, after that quick math, we concluded that it's been 3 years and 3 months because Stephanie insisted we go down to the bone. And how did you guys meet?
The way we met was through my brother. So they both worked in the Navy together. So I was living with my brother for a while, and that's how I got to meet Brian.
Yes.
And that's how we met and got together.
Alright, guys, so next question for both of you. What is the anime you've most enjoyed reacting to and the biggest moment in an anime that left a lasting impact?
An anime that I enjoyed the most?
Yeah.
So the anime I enjoyed reacting the most was Made in Abyss.
Oh, okay. So if you guys haven't caught a reaction to that, definitely check that out. Why?
I really liked that anime because it was very sweet, and it started off with just kids and they're so innocent, and then it just became so dark, and I was not expecting that at all. So it caught me off guard, and I cried so much, so much.
In the finale, I bet,
And
right?
It
was a long time ago, guys.
And the animation was beautiful. It was just amazing, guys. Like, for real.
It was beautiful. For me personally, the anime that I enjoyed the most watching is kind of a tie. Okay, so it's... God, this is hard for me. Okay, so My Hero Academia and The Seven Deadly Sins. So it's tied between those two because what left me like in awe, right? Like in absolute awe, like Escanor's entrance. That was a little bit too much for me. And then for My Hero Academia United States Smash, I was going insane. Back then we didn't have our awesome mic, so I was probably blowing you guys' ears, but you know, the audio is probably like everywhere. I'm gonna say those two. I was also thinking about Luffy versus Katakuri. That's more of the newer one. It left a lasting impact on me, but sheer emotion. Okay, I'm making those three a tie. Okay, so
I actually agree with you with Seven Deadly Sins and My Hero Academia. I haven't watched One Piece, as you guys know.
Yeah, she doesn't know what's going on there.
I think I go a lot more also with My Hero Academia, because that one made me cry a lot.
Yeah,
and it was just a very impressive anime.
When the song hits, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Like United States Smash. You know, she doesn't know, but Luffy versus Katakuri, beautiful anyways. And also Escanor's entrance, like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, it's just so hilarious because the scrawny person right here becomes this, you know, god. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's my pick. All three of them.
So guys, the third question is, what kind of animes do you guys like most? For example, genre and other themes.
Alright. I know what kind of anime she likes, guys.
The type of animes that I love the most. Well, so far, guys, I know it's very new, but I just found out with Noragami.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, it just got into me. Like, I really love that anime, and it's really funny, it's very epic, and it's just awesome and interesting. And it makes me keep wanting to go and watch it.
Wow, okay. I was surprised about that. I mean, I know what type of genre Stephanie likes. She definitely likes comedy. So, you know, we've reacted to KonoSuba and stuff like that. We're gonna get more in depth with how we were... Okay, let me just talk about it right now. Like, back then, guys, when we started reacting, we were more like closed in. Not everyone can just turn on a camera and talk to a camera, you know what I'm saying? Like right now we're talking to you guys because, you know, we got used to it, we evolved. So like if you guys are looking at our current reactions compared to our reactions back then, it's very different because this is how we are, you know. Like now, like we're more open, but back then I'm probably like, we haven't seen, we might react to our old videos. Like back then I'm like, something epic happens, whoa, okay. You know, it's like more like we're conservative because we're not confident yet, because not everyone can just be confident starting YouTube, right? So, you know, it's funny that, you know, that is why. But going back to the question, I like action. The character being like weak and then getting stronger type stuff, you know, like Deku, you know, he was able to go from a weakling who he is up to like right now, you know, he so much growth
and still going
going. So like for me, action animes, you know, action animes with a good story that has epicness, a lot of epicness. That's why maybe I like My Hero Academia, you know. It's just, that's for me, you know, so that's my genre, action. And for her, feeling like more comedic,
more comedy
stuff like that. So all right, so next question, guys. For me, all right, how long were you in the military service? Okay, how long was I in the military service? 4 years. Got in the military 2014 of May, and then I got out 2018 of May.
Right? 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. Okay. Can't do math right now. But yeah, so I was stationed in Virginia. I lived in a ship called USS Leyte Gulf. Alright guys, so this was the cap from the Navy ship. So I wore this for 4 years, guys. Well, this is the non-tattered one. I have like the super old one. It's wasted away already. Like I bought one before I left so that I have a fresh one as memories. So this is it, CG55. How would you explain your experiences? Ooh, definitely an awesome experience for me. First of all, I met Stephanie there, and like you traveled the world. Many people do tell you, you joined the Navy, you traveled the world. That's true. I've been to so many countries. I've been to one deployment: Canada, Ireland, Scotland, Italy, Greece, Turkey, many more Oh, I went to Spain, guys. I went to Spain. You know, I have been everywhere, all over the world, guys, all over Europe. It's just very, I'm gonna be real with you guys, it's not for everybody. There are days that, you know, a lot of my homies like, dang, I want to go home. You do miss a lot of stuff. Like out of, let's say, 365 days in a year, let's say 180 days I was in the ocean. So think about that.
Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's really a sacrifice. So if you're up for that, go ahead. You know, your family's definitely gonna be taken care of. You have nice pay, but you know, getting money and all this is not all about that. Like, you have to live your life. I feel like, you know, as me, like as us guys, we're both artists and we want to pursue this, you know, like making videos is a form of art for us, you know. We're dabbling into photography. We both know how to draw. We're just art. Like, I feel like if I'm not creating, then I'm not living my life, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to wake up in the Navy and I'm 40 years old, like about to retire, and I'm like, yo, what did I do? Like, it's not that, you know, I was happy serving our country, but as an artist, I just want to create. I can't just, you know, waste precious time not creating art, because I can't do art when I'm on deployment, when I'm doing missions, you know, when I'm on duty. I can't create art. I can't, you know. So, and that is funny because that's, well, we'll get into it. I think there's a question that we saw about how we started YouTube and why. All right, so that is why. Go.
Okay, so next question is, what got you interested in anime?
Yes, what got us interested in anime? Talking about that question, that was the question I saw. So
okay, so me, I'm gonna be honest, my brother got me into anime. He started watching Dragon Ball, he started watching Naruto, and then I was just watching with him the shows when we used to be younger. That's how I started watching anime. So my first real anime was Naruto. And then from then, I went on to Dragon Ball.
Definitely, and then the rest is history, guys. For me, what got me interested in anime was actually cliche, Dragon Ball, and Pokemon. Those were I also watched Digimon, guys. More of the OG style animes. Also Yu-Gi-Oh! Those, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I also watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon.
Yeah, like that got me like so into anime. This is dope. And then, you know, we're playing the cards, you know, but then there's a show about it. It's so cool. Also Beyblade, you know, and it's just got me so interested in anime. You
We
know,
kinda
sounds
grew up with
cliche, you know, but I'm pretty sure all of you guys can relate. I'm gonna add something to that question: why we started, what got you interested in anime? So I'm just gonna twist it around. Why we started our channel? I bet you a lot of you guys have been wondering, how do you guys even, you know, want to make a channel or whatever? So as I told you guys, you know, I was in the military, and she just started watching anime, and throughout in the military, like, you know, you can't really watch your shows like on every Saturday shows, you know, every Saturday anime, every Friday animes. You can't, because most of the time we're in the ocean. So what got us into opening our channel is because I missed out on so many awesome animes while I was in service. So I'm like, oh hell no, I want to catch up. And then I found out she likes anime, so I was like, yo, let's watch anime and review them online. You know, we didn't even know there was a reaction community. We didn't even know there was an anime community. Like, I've never really used YouTube. I just go on YouTube to like look up like music videos and stuff like that, you know, car videos, because that's what I like.
Same.
You know, I think our very first anime reaction, we didn't even know what to put in the tags or anything like that. We just put reaction, review, and then we just put it out, and then like boom, the channel is born, right? So just a little backstory, guys. Alright guys, so next question: how do you feel about having fans watching you around the world? By the way, I'm from Brazil and love your reaction. Shout out to you, shout out to Brazil. We have a lot of Brazilian fans. Shout out to all of you.
And thank you so much for your support always.
Yes. How do you feel?
I'm actually really happy to know that there's many people out there that watch us, and that's very interesting. You never know who's watching you, you know?
Yeah, that's insane how like social media can just connect everybody. A lot of you guys are not from the US. You know, you can see us, you can watch us, you can interact with us if we go stream or anything like that, which we're gonna be working on. But anyways, it's just cool. That feeling, man, like, it's amazing. I don't know, Stephanie said it already. It's just like, whoa, yo, like somebody from Japan, somebody from Philippines, somebody from Brazil is watching us.
Which is really,
It's
really
like
far from here,
surreal,
so
yeah.
that's pretty crazy, like what the internet can do, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so next question, guys, is how did you decide to making content like this? Is there any reason to do this?
Tarakenyo, I think we answered this question earlier. What do you call this, with like me missing out on anime, and then, you know, so we answered that question.